Okie dokie, people. It is Bonkai 922. Anime series review time. Okay, there was one anime in the fall that I watched that made me go, I'm of course talking about the elusive, the most ridiculous that is Season 2 of Little Busters. Now, this season, people told me, oh, Bonkai, this one guy I know, I believe he was a sub, he was saying, tears will be shed, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, and because I did in first impressions, I believe, of this season. Because I only have, I think, like 2 Little Busters videos that I did. Let me just check. Come on. Just being a bitch. Yeah. 2. Little Busters anime series review, the first season, and first impressions on it, which was Little Busters Refrain, first impressions, what the F, Yukio, damn. Now, and of course the other one was, the fall anime thing. Now, this season of Little Busters was so ridiculous that listen, the first impressions that I did of Refrain, that was in the beginning. When they revealed the truth in this anime, and I'm not gonna, spoilers will be not said in this review. I will try my hardest not to spoil. The whole thing is, and the summary basically tells you, Family News Network, saying at last the baseball team of the Little Busters have united, many new friends among old ones. However, peaceful, fun-loving students would not last forever as Rikki learns the truth behind his narcolepsy and the other mysteries around the campus. He realizes that the dream must come to an end and everything that had stopped starts to move. That summary is very accurate. I just want to let you guys know right now. Very accurate. I will say this. Definitely better than last season. I will also say this. Half through the season, I'm like, that was my reaction. I was like, when the shit hit the fan, I was like, what? Wait, what did you say? Because it was an explanation of the whole thing, of everything, of what was going on. And when I heard that explanation, I was like, you have got to be shitting me. Like, for reals. You must be joking when you say that. Like I said, I'm not going to say what was said or what happened. But I will say this. It was one of those moments that just goes right over your head and you're like, you have got to be kidding me. Now, overall, this is what I give Little Busters Refrain. I am not joking. I am not shitting around. This is based on several things. Number 1, the what the fuck moments and what it entailed. Number 2, the ending, which I just saw. And number 3, just how it went about. Just how they did it. Yeah. It was done to a good extent. Very nicely. Now, the ending was good. I liked the ending. The ending was like, okay, that's pretty awesome. That was done very well. But just the reveal of what was going on I was like, you, what? 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 You know, I'm like Stewie from Family Guy. What? Saying what like 5 million times. It was humor. It was just like, I just couldn't believe it. It was so ridiculous. But it was true. Oh, man. And then they have the final episode. And the final episode was done well. I really enjoyed it. But what was explained, though, and maybe I should down the grade a bit, not 9 and give this an 8.5. But actually, no, I'll stick with 9. But there was this, the thing was, what was explained to Rikki by, I'll say his name, might as well say who's explained this to him, Kyosuke. That's the only spoiler you're going to get there. I can tell you what he told him. It made me believe, oh shit, this is fucked up. They're, I'm not going to say what they are, they're, you know. And when I saw the final episode, I was like, huh? What? No, really? Crazy. So, I liked how they did that. They made you believe this happened. Oh, there, when they weren't. And I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I like that shit. That was awesome. And the ending was pretty awesome, too. And I kind of liked how, and to some extent, Little Buster's Refrain isn't for everyone. Because it's very confusing. And I shouldn't really give it a 9 out of 10. But like I said, the reason I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 is because of the ending, because of the reveal, and how it was done. What was the other one I said? Yeah, we'll just go with those two. But it was done well, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. This is good. Also, you know, in this season, we find out about Rikki's narcolepsy and how it happened, why it happens, and that was interesting to note as well. But my reason, like I said, I'm basing this on the anime. I'm not basing it on like the light novels or the game or that stuff. But I did enjoy this season. I enjoyed this season because I was just like major freak out. Major freak out. A major freak out. I did not know what the hell is going on. And half the time I would be cursing. Half the time I was so mad at Kyosuke. Because I was like, this guy's a son of a bitch. And then I found out the truth. I was like, wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wow all the way home. And my rating, 9 out of 10? Yeah, I don't give a shit. I mean, it was just so many what the fuck moments. And it really got to me. And I was like, oh shit, you know? Now, from what I understand, there's going to be an OVA with these girls. Well, one of them is the president, her, and these other two girls. One of them, I think, is Sasami. There's going to be roots. That's what the OVA is. There's going to be an OVA later. That's going to happen in the winter of these 3 girls and their roots and, you know, their storyline, and that OVA. So that's going to happen in the winter. Look forward to that. I'm going to look forward to that. But as far as Little Buster's Refrain is concerned, a lot better than season 1. A lot of shocking moments. That's really all I can say. The animation was pretty damn good, give or take. The music, I like the music. The music was good. Especially because this was really depressing. Oh, shit. Really depressing. I didn't cry. Boy, it was so fucked up. Like, so fucked up what was going on. And just what was going on was just like, God damn, this is crazy. And you find out the truth, I'm like, oh my God. You didn't just do that? Really? It was so mind-blowing. But like I said, those are my reasons for basing. Those 2 reasons for giving the rating I did. Now, I know some people are going to disagree with me. I mean, like I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I personally feel this was a good series. Little Busters Refrain. Although there was a lot of crazy, sad moments, throughout drama moments, it's done by Keys, so, that's to be expected. Now, the thing that really took me away from this was the fact that at one point in this anime, in this season, they're notioning to you, yeah, you like these characters? Yeah, guess what? Guess what? And I believed it. But then later on, we find out the truth, and I was like, oh shit. Wow. And that's why I really enjoyed Little Busters Refrain. They did it really well. I like how they did that. The people who are in the Little Busters just, I'm not going to say what happened to them, just go, and then later on, you find out this, and you're like, wow. You got to give it applause for that, because of how they did that, how they made you feel, later on. And like I said, if anyone thinks I'm spoiling, I apologize, but it was just a great series, I think. All around. Well, not all around. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 based on those facts. The ending, how they managed to put all these things going in together, and the reveal, the full reveal. That was massive. It was freaking massive, which just made the ending so much more powerful. So, if you guys get a chance, go see Little Busters Refrain. If you're not a fan of it, then you're not a fan of it. I mean, it's as simple as that. Same could be said of people who don't like Attack on Titan. There are some series that people just don't get into. But if you like this stuff, if you like what the fuck moments, if you like this show, Little Busters Refrain, it's up your alley. It really is. I was just like, God damn, were these moments crazy. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. So like I said, people warned me, a few subs here and there were saying to me, Bankai, you going to review Little Busters Refrain? So I'll throw out a serious review. They just shook their heads and they said, yo, you're going to cry. It's going to be crazy. And it was. And I think I'm even more looking forward to this OVA that's coming out. I believe it's called Little Busters Ecstasy. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I'm not a massive fan of Little Busters. Because if I was a massive fan, I would have, I think, the games and stuff. But I would say I'm a fan of the anime. But it was done well. I liked how they did it. Simple as that. Season 2 is better than Season 1 to some extent. From my point of view anyway. But yeah, that's the story. Now, tell me what you guys think. Comment section below. What did you think about Little Busters Refrain if you saw it? Do you think it's better than Season 1? Do you think it's worse than Season 1? Do you think you don't want to see Little Busters Refrain? Tell me what you guys think. Just tell me what you think. Let's be civil about it. But let's be civil about it. But until then, that's all I got for you guys. Bankai 922. Like I said, Kami Akiru. We'll see. We'll see. This is one review I want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tonight, though. We'll have to wait and see. I'm Bankai 922. I will see you guys later. Refrain, man. So much shit. It was too crazy for words. I'll see you guys later. Peace.